How shall I choose the gym? Okay, so what gym is closest? Well, this one I could walk to, that one too. This one would drive in some obviously, but otherwise could maybe walk as well. What's these ones? Perfect Body, that sounds good.
No, not really. The location is not as important as who goes and what kind of social life you can have there. Okay, yesterday was back and shoulders, so today is dick. Get that long dick.
You can't do that weird shit here, man.
What? Fuck it.
I think he shit his pants, guys.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What's up? How you doing?
nice.
I haven't seen you here. Are you new in the gym?
Yeah, I just started.
Great. Well, welcome to our gym.
Thank you.
No, not in this case. This kind of direct approach works best in the situations where you are unlikely to see her again. But in a gym, you've got the chance to see her over and over, so it would be better to be less direct. Hey, how much longer are you going to be?
One more set. Do you want to use it?
No. You all done?
Yeah. I finished.
Oh, okay. Wait. Point of personal privilege. Wait, look, listen. Just because I have a long skinny dick and just because you have nice tight little vaginas, it doesn't mean we're different. We're all human beings together, right? Do you understand? Just because you're a girl, it doesn't mean that you can't be a scientist. Believe in yourself. Just because you are a beautiful young lady, it doesn't mean you can't be the next Elon Musk. All right? We're all the same in this world. Gender is just something invented by the media, right? Yes. You agree? Okay, let's get naked. Hope you don't mind me saying, but there's something a little bit wrong with your form. So let me show you. Look, don't worry about it. I've got time. So,
Okay.
all right, on the downward, just put your hips further back. Go on, go. Hips further back. That's it. Up. And again, like that. Yeah, that's the one. But also, your breathing is all wrong. It's very important, your breathing, all right? So let's try.
Hey, what's wrong with you? He's a pervert. Hey, go fuck yourself.
You all right, darling? Do you want to
No.
do some... Yeah? Okay. You like it? You see? You got the view? Hey, listen, I hope you don't mind me saying, but you've got a cracking body.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, anytime. So maybe we could go on a date sometime.
Sorry.
I don't go on dates with guys from the gym.
Yeah, maybe me?
No, not today.
Well, not today. That's okay. I'll take that. Maybe tomorrow. No, this is a bit too much for the gym. You don't know if she's got a boyfriend, and you don't want to have the reputation in the gym of the guy that tries it on with all the women. So if you start smoothly instead, talking about things in the environment, just being casual and being sociable with everyone, then it will be less risky. So no, this isn't right for this environment.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, oh, I like your leggings.
Oh,
They're
thanks.
pretty stylish.
Yeah.
Kind of like tights or interesting.
Cool, thank you.
Hey, yo, listen.
Hey.
Got a question. You're great at riding the bike, but
Thank you.
are you also great at riding dicks? And would you ride my dick?
Not your dick at all.
Oh, why not? It's so long and skinny, babe. Hey, are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind this whole gym session. You get it? Like you would be tired because you're running, but in my mind, so not really tired.
Yeah.
I just thought of it now.
Well, lame pickup lines can work if they're delivered kind of tongue-in-cheek with a smirk in a way that you know they're silly as well. But yeah, here you could have chosen something better.
Why do you look at him? I thought that you pay attention only to girls.
I wouldn't say that. Hey, yo, I'll tell you a secret. You know what? If you just lean a bit forwards when you ride the bike, and then it will start to stimulate your clitoris and become engorged, and then... You know what, though? I don't even think you need to go to the gym. Look at your body, it's already good.
Yes, it's good because I go to the gym. Huh?
Ah.
Like she said, that's really bad logic, and it's included here as a wrong option because I've heard a lot of girls tell me that they get this kind of compliment in the gym, and it just doesn't make sense.
I've got an idea. You're going to like this. Are you competitive?
Yeah, I'm pretty enough.
All right, we're going to have a challenge. Yeah, good. So reset the machine, get it back to 0, put it on level 7. And what we're going to do, let's say 30 seconds maximum and see who can go the furthest. What do you think? You agree?
I'll win.
You'll win?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking shit thing.
Oh, that's good.
No, wait. You fucking bastard. Oh. Okay, stop. Fucking bullshit machine. Yeah?
I won.
No, it doesn't count. It's broken somehow, and the seat is too low and there's loops.
It's yucky.
Fucking bullshit. Let's do it again next time anyway.
Okay.
You know, I think you might be a little bit competitive, yeah? Because you did that racing with me. Yeah? You know what kind of girl I like? I like one that's competitive in the bedroom. Like, let's see how many times you can come tonight. Let's see how long we can fuck tonight. Let's see how many... Yes, you're imagining it, aren't you? Yeah, listen to that, Drake, and imagine. That's what's going on, isn't it? Huh? All right, listen to your music a little bit, and then we'll figure something out. Hey, you know, you've got really strong thighs, right? It's one of your best muscles.
Yeah?
I love strong thighs. And you know what I'd like? I'd like to use them as earmuffs. Like that. You know what? I think it's so cool that you're hitting the gym and you care about your body and all of this stuff. It's really admirable.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to keep hydrated with
Yes.
fluids.
This is kind of a silly compliment and it shows too much interest. In general, compliments, when guys give them, they come across needy. It's like, I like you, and then you wait, she says thank you, and you want her to say something back to you maybe. And so it's better in most cases to save the compliments until much later. And if you do eventually give them, to give them on something that you find out about her that's surprising, that really is interesting, rather than just trying to give her a compliment as a way of showing your interest in her.
What's the ring? This one.
This one, yeah? Not that one. This one measures my sleep, and so tells you how well you sleep. And yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second. You see it?
Yeah. And
This was last
why
night.
is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night. Well, to tell you the truth, it was 3 a.m. and I woke up, I think I was having a bad dream or something. And then I started thinking and I thought of, some certain sexy situations, and I was just wanking off. So the heart rate went up and then went back to sleep, slept perfectly after that.
I don't really need to know about that.
You asked me. The fuck, you want me to lie? You like honest men? What, you think some men don't wank off? All men wank off. Probably thinking about you. I think I watched something scary, and so I had a nightmare, and I woke up, and maybe I also touched myself. I don't remember. Don't ask me. But yeah, mainly. Yeah, well, you asked me. What do I say? I shouldn't have showed you this. And you asked about the ring.
I shouldn't.
Some men are honest like me. So, what are you gonna do?
This might be okay depending on the girl, but in most situations you don't really want to talk about sexual stuff or your body parts or whatever too early in the conversation. So you can play it safe by not doing that. But remember, some girls would be okay with this kind of statement if they're more kind of outgoing and sexual by nature.
Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting. Look, maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I finished.
Good workout. Yo, I had an idea to go to the juice bar, but I just had a better idea.
Which
so,
one?
yeah. Maybe instead of juice, you could get a little bit juicy and we go to the TRX closet and make a little...
My day was so perfect.
It's getting
and
better.
You spoiled it.
I'm quite thirsty. Why don't we go have a juice in the juice bar, just downstairs?
But you don't even know my name.
No, I don't. Margaret?
Maria.
Maria. I'm Richard.
Okay, nice
Good to meet you. So we go for a juice?
Yeah, why not?
All right, great.
Yeah, this is a great transition because she already told you that she sometimes has a juice after the gym. Also, the gym is not the best place to have a long conversation. People are often very serious about their workouts. So, have a short interaction each time in the gym and then wait for the juice bar or somewhere else that is a logical step after the gym to have the conversation. It's not cinema, it's not a candlelit dinner. It's something very easy for her to agree to, and it gets you to have the chance to have a good interaction, more similar to a date.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, but I forgot my wallet, so you'll have to pay.
Oh, you don't have Apple Pay or Samsung Pay or none of that? All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good then.
don't forget your stuff. There's this really, really cool ultra-scientific way to get to know someone's characteristics.
Which one?
It's called phrenology. So basically, I touch your head and I feel the different lumps, and I can tell which areas of your brain push the skull, and then what type of it is as well. And
It's
it means
bullshit science.
No, because it's going to tell me you should be a human trafficker. Is that close to what you want to be?
No, not at all, and I don't want to talk about that.
I think a great way to get to know each other, I don't know if you've done it before, but you just look into each other's eyes for 15 seconds without speaking. You want to try that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Ready? Go. Okay. Cool.
It was weird.
It was weird. You seemed a bit shy. It's quite intense, right?
Yeah, that's not quite right because, eye contact's very important, but at this stage, it's a little bit weird to have something like a staring contest. Later on, could be okay, but yeah, with eye contact, just remember to keep a natural, confident eye contact, break it from time to time, blink from time to time, and you'll be okay.
Let's get some juice anyway. Do you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate, wait, can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please? And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
Let's try it. So, why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what, with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and easier to use stuff. But I'm just very terrified. So
Is this sound good?
It sounds great. Yeah. Okay. No, they're very cool. Definitely good ones.
Good.
Metal, look.
And what you were listening at the gym?
What was I listening to? What was it? Today it was Rap Caviar Spotify playlist because it's got like the rap songs, they're quite upbeat and I think it's good for the gym. Because
They
chilled
give
stuff.
you energy.
Yeah, it gives me some
and
energy.
motivated.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is okay too, and it's what I usually listen to in the gym.
You know, I also really like audiobooks, and so sometimes I listen to them. And best of all, now I've got my own idea for a book, and it's a sci-fi book. So basically, it's about the future where they invent time travel, but because it's so dangerous, you know, changing history and stuff, it's about how they'll send people back in time, but only if it's to like a dangerous event where they will die. So they could send you back to the ship that's sinking, or they could send you to World War II, like in the plane, and you're there for 10 minutes and then the plane crashes, you know, anything like that where you don't mess up the timeline for the future. So.
What is the end?
So check it out, yeah. The beginning of the book, the guy's sitting around with his friends. He's like, oh, I've lived 1,000 years. I want to die. Help me choose. Wait, pay attention, yeah?
Hey.
What's wrong with you? And what? Fucking dumb. Bruh, cancel the fucking juices, yeah? Fucking stupid. So the beginning of the book is going to be like these guys sitting around, women too, obviously, different people, diversity and stuff, and they're all old. They're like 1,000 years old, but they look young like us because they kind of live forever. And the guy's like, oh, I'm sick of living, I want to die, but I want this death, and I'm trying to choose what one. You know, they've got these different options, can get eaten by a shark,
Okay.
can get...
I've understood. Get it.
Yeah, you get it? Would you buy that book?
Nope.
No, that's not right. This was a body language test, and you couldn't see that she wasn't really very interested in what I was telling her.
Oh, you know, I love books. I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them. And, well,
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones, you like the...
no, I love the paper ones.
Cheers, bro. Should we try this juice?
Yeah.
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, yeah?
Do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. You know, it's like wine. So it's the same with the juice,
It's
just to
good
get
one.
the flavour. I won't do it every time, unless you want me to.
And what do you do for work?
Well, you know what? I've got a lot of projects going on, different teams around the world. We want to leverage our strengths and, you know, kind of level up while we're thinking outside the box and, you know, developing, and at the same time making sure that the team always supports each other and take hands.
I can't get it.
Hang on, sorry, phone's ringing. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just with someone. The PowerPoint? Yeah, just put the thing about we leverage strengths and all that, you know. That should be enough. Remember that slide, whatever, 14. That should get it. All right, cheers, mate. See you. Bye-bye. Got to go, yeah. That's a big deal we're working on at the moment. So, you know, but that gives you a good idea. It's just lots of business, international, you know, mostly here, but also somewhere else. And this guy, you know, from the Japanese office, working on a big deal.
Great.
Everyone knows that a little bit of mystery is attractive, but the way you conjure up mystery is by not revealing too much about yourself without being asked. But when you're asked a specific direct question, it just seems evasive and a bit strange that you won't tell her. So it's more likely to create a bad impression than the kind of cool, mysterious vibe that you'd like her to get.
And I'm not sure whether I told you about my job. I am a teacher. I teach in a primary school and mostly with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me angry. So it's great.
Oh wow, you know when you're telling me about this teaching stuff, you've got such a lovely smile.
Oh, thank
It's exactly like my dick. It's big, it's warm, it's friendly, it's lovely. Exactly the same. Look.
No,
Look,
you're
look.
Italian freaky prick.
Yeah?
Oh, you
And
need
what?
some
You like it?
treatment.
That's
no,
what you need.
no,
You need some
no.
Italian
You
prick.
need treatment.
You
yeah.
need some
Contact
Italian,
your doctor.
Italian
okay.
salami. Italian sausage. So you're to blame. You're
What
the one.
for?
All these stupid kids, oh, I'm on the phone, oh, I'm having sex when I'm 12 years old, oh no, I'm 14 and I'm pregnant, here's my baby.
But we
all
don't
this
teach
shit.
things like
yes,
that.
Yes, you don't teach
No.
them properly, do you? Why don't you teach them properly? Have you seen
No,
kids
we
today?
don't teach children to like that. It's
Well, you don't
because
teach
of
them
their...
not to, do you? Like, oh, he's having sex in the toilet, that's okay. Or this kid's wanking off in the class. Carry on, Bobby. Nice one, yeah? Maybe you're one of these teachers that has sex with
You're
the kids.
so ignorant.
It's in
I
them.
don't want to talk with
You've
you
seen them,
about that.
do teachers have sex
no,
with the kids?
No,
The women?
no.
No teachers had sex with me
No.
when I was young.
No, stop it.
Yeah?
Just,
Look
you
at me,
make
I'm
it
normal.
worse.
I make it worse, I'll make it better again,
No.
babe. Come here.
No, no,
We
no,
make it better.
no,
We make it better.
no.
If I had a teacher like that at school, she would just get it all day long. Yeah, I remember my school teachers actually. I remember I had this one, what was her name? Mrs. Cole. And she was like really tough and no one liked her. But then we had another teacher, Miss Hunt, and she was really nice. And it's so strange because Miss Hunt was geography and I wasn't interested at all in geography, but because she was a good teacher, I was like, okay,
Like
I
the
kind of like
subject.
geography. So yeah, I mean, you always remember your school teachers.
Yes, the first ones, especially.
The first ones, yeah.
This turned out okay, but in general, focusing on her would be better. If you do happen to, relate some of your own experiences, make sure that by the end you turn things back to her. Maybe asking whether having great teachers when she was young motivated her and gave her the inspiration to become a teacher herself, for example.
Anyway, I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more. At least I have this cool vacation here in 3 months.
Oh yeah, you get
Okay.
such a long summer.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
Main thing I'm focused on right now is increasing my leg count. I'm close to 100 and I'm also doing flag club, so I'm getting the girls from all the different countries. So I think, no,
You're not gonna increase your link count with me. No.
Come on, baby, I need that flag. Fucking honesty. Sometimes be honest, sometimes don't be honest. Be honest.
Well, obviously that's wrong and just silly.
Well, I like lots of different things, but what about you? What do you
No,
like?
you tell me first.
No, you tell me.
No,
come on.
you.
Oh, I insist. Come on.
Okay, I do sports.
Same.
Yes, like
Yeah.
that. I like to teach.
Me too.
Yes, it's like a hobby also because I have private classes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have those.
I like to paint.
Yeah, me too.
And reading.
Painting with watercolor or
Watercolor.
oil? Watercolor. Yes,
It's
me too.
easier, by the
yes,
way.
oil.
Okay, and reading.
Reading. Regular books or
Regular
regular
books,
books.
yeah.
And type of book would be, what type of book do you like to read? Like non-fiction, fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction, yes, me too.
Yes.
Great.
No, that's not the best. You're going to be asked this question throughout your life, you know, the things you like to do in your spare time. So you need to have a good answer ready. If you have a terrible, boring life and nothing interesting going on, well, that's something you need to change. Don't lie about it. You know, go out, get some interesting activities, try some new things so that you have some conversation points. When I went and did first classes in salsa dancing and cooking and different things like that, I had conversation for the following weeks to tell them about my experiences. So yeah, if your life's super boring, then change.
Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But they are always so terrible.
But you know what, seriously speaking, if you're single, there might be something really, really wrong with you. You might just have some terrible energy and just men pick up on it and, you know, that's why they stay away and they don't really want to spend time with you. Maybe you were possessed by a devil, maybe in your past life you had, I don't know, you were a demon worshipper, something like that. Yeah? What do you think? Could be, no? Well, this is it, look. What's this? Why aren't you smiling? Oh, come on, you're so depressing. Why would a man want to hang out with us? That's your problem right there.
No.
We found it.
No.
That's it. It's like, oh, I'm going on a date with Maria, and then, how's that fun? How was your date with Maria? Oh, it was great.
Do you think it's funny?
It was great. She sat there, like that, yeah? Okay, no, I hate women crying all the time. If you're single, you can help me with something, actually. I've got big fucking problems right now.
Which one?
The FBI are after me. They're trying to steal my penis. But if I can hide it inside you for a little while, then they might not get it. What do you mean? Babe, I'm serious. Can I just hide it? Just stick it up there, no? Fucking FBI. You know what those guys are like? It's penis still, and stick it up. Why are you laughing, darling? It's a serious problem for me. Find some other girls. Hey, babe. Babe. FBI's after me, babe. Help. Well, of course you're single. What? I mean, look at you. You're terrible. What man would date you? I'm joking. You thought I was serious?
Okay.
This is the correct option in this case. It's a little high risk, so it's not for everyone, but it's being cheeky, playful, not taking her too seriously. And remember that she's very attractive, so this kind of joke is okay. If she were extremely desperate and unattractive, then this kind of thing is, not something that you would want to do, because she could just start crying.
You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Wait, which one?
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's good looking. He's got the muscles and stuff. But do you know what they say about the personal trainers? Like, or any muscly guy, bodybuilders, that they're compensating about, for a small dick. And, in the men's changing room, they're all having showers. He turned around one time and it was like micro penis.
You know, I don't
Do you like
want to
small
talk
dicks?
about small penises.
But
No.
let's talk a little bit about it. Like, what kind of penises you like? You like micro penis, small penis?
No, I don't
Medium
want to talk
penis,
about
big
it.
penis, skinny penis,
No.
long skinny
No.
penis.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Well, let's try it a little bit. What do you want to talk about? Vaginas? Penis or vagina? Your choice. Then next time, my choice. What are you doing? Look like you're playing a guitar on your arm.
This is a better lie to put her off, better than some of the other options, but not the best option here. It would be better not to do this because maybe he'll find out and he could beat you up. So yeah, it's a bit risky and also it's a lie.
Well, Jeffrey, he's a good-looking guy, right? Obviously,
Yes.
but not very smart. And he's got the steroids going on. You know what that means, don't you? Going bald, yellow skin, liver failure, enlarged heart, testicle shrinkage. Just all kinds of fucked up health problems. You don't really want to be with someone like that.
Yeah, probably not.
If you want to have some negatives about him, it would have been better to get her to say them. So maybe ask her, well, what do you think about dating personal trainers? Do you think it's a good idea? And she might mention some negative points. But for you being the one to do that, it's not cool. And maybe she would even tell people in the gym and yeah, it just couldn't go well.
I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty, lovely body, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she'd be going, "Ugh," like a man, and actually she did the same in bed. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster. And then later there was all these stories that she was possessed by some like male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she was. It's well trippy that was anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well, I would say that I like my women like I like my... olive oil. Fat, Mediterranean, And most important, extra virgin.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny, but not the best option here.
And also, I do modeling.
What kind of modeling?
I'm shooting for magazines and for commercials.
Oh, great stuff.
Do you do anything else?
Well, I do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Huh? Which ones?
Yes, I've got this idea. It's called Sexy Girls Teach Sex. And basically, but basically it's like for people that want to improve their sex skills, maybe they're single or maybe they're in a relationship and they're like, oh, I'm bad in bed or can't get it up or I can't last long enough or I don't know what positions to do or it's boring or, whatever it is. And it's like this online video course, you can ask questions and
Well,
I think it's going to be good.
sounds a bit dirty, but maybe somebody needs it.
Of course they do, many people. Sexy Girls Teach, do you like, Sexy Girls Teach Sex, do you like the name?
I think that you should probably find another one.
Another name.
Great idea, I think, but a little risque. Feel free to steal that idea. I'm probably not going to do it.
I'm really looking forward to my trip.
Yeah?
It's in a few weeks.
Where are you going?
To Venice.
Venice, oh wow. Well, I'm half Italian, so of course I've been
really?
to Venice. Yeah, it's very beautiful there. I mean, very touristy, but
It's my dream.
yeah, there's
to
so
go
many
there.
beautiful things to see there. You're gonna love it, I'm sure.
Me too.
Maria, you've just got something. Can I just? One hole down, 6 to go. I'm gonna get you next time. You'll forget, and I'll get the rest of them. 6 more. Do you want to try something? Right, listen, when I was at school, we used to do this. So basically, give me your arm, this one, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to touch the inside of your arm, and you need to tell me stop
Oh, okay.
when I get to the inside of the elbow, okay?
Stop.
What? Already? Look. It felt like your elbow? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was really close.
Yeah, it feels closer than it is. That's the idea, see? That's the strange thing.
I
But normally
suppose
most people say it here, and you said it here.
I suppose I'm very nervous.
Nervous, sensitive, I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google what that means.
Not a bad way to get a little bit closer. In these in Super Seducer games, we have a lot of gimmicks that allow you to kind of escalate the touch and do various things. And they're for guys that lack the confidence or don't know exactly how to bridge that gap and start touching. So if you need that, then this is one of those that you can use.
I need to pay, don't I? How much is it? It's 20 dirhams, all right, yeah? Here you go, mate. Here's, what's this? Here you go, 30 dirhams. You keep the change, yeah? I should probably get going, actually, so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to drink that. It wasn't very nice.
This is counterintuitive, and often counterintuitive things work. So you're going to be the one that cuts it short, and that's much better than sticking around, hanging on, waiting for more. Similar to the guy that keeps messaging her until she says she's busy and she needs to do something else. You being the one that ends the interaction, ideally on a high point, is more likely to leave her wanting more and thinking, oh, you know, I'm still thinking about that guy. I wanted to talk about more stuff, but he's left. Rather than, oh my God, it's been so long, I just want to go home.
Maria, you seem a little bit cold. You're a little bit cold. You know what? There's a really, really warm cupboard over there. Maybe we could just go and hang out in the dark and fool around. Maybe make out a little bit. What do you say?
No, you
No?
go to the cupboard on your own.
Oh, again, fuck's sake, not the... You sure?
Yeah.
To the wank cupboard again, yeah?
Well, it didn't work this time. That means that you didn't do enough right until this point to take her and have your way with her in the room.
Gyms are places that some people go to work out, but super seducers also go there.
How shall I choose the gym? Fuck that one. You're close, get away. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Look at this little one. Hello. Yeah. Oh, this gym is amazing. Look at that one. Amazing. Yeah, I like you too.
Well, go on, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Bro, did you see the UFC last night? Some crazy shit. Superman punch, question mark kick, omoplata. Amazing. Anyway, I've got work to do, so catch you later, yeah? Harold, you son of a bitch. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, I saw your Bali pictures. They were so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's great. Good to see you anyway. Oh, hey. How you doing? Hey,
Hey,
you gonna be using that much longer?
one more set. Do you need it?
No, just wondering. Tough, hey?
Yeah.
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
That's good, yeah. It means you're motivated because...
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I can tell. I used to have a personal trainer because I thought I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
Maria.
you. Tough, hey?
Yeah.
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
That's good, yeah. It means you're motivated because...
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I can tell. I used to have a personal trainer because I thought I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice to
Maria.
meet you. And do you always do bike or you sometimes do treadmill?
I never run. I always use a bike.
Me too, actually, yeah, because like running, they say is bad for the joints.
Yeah, cycling is better. You're
Yes.
right.
And you know what else I do? Sometimes I bring the iPad and I watch like Joe Rogan
okay.
podcast.
So you are one of those who want to be distracted from what he's doing.
Yeah, of course, it's not fun otherwise.
And I prefer to feel my muscles.
That's an interesting perspective. You know what else I like? Playing Nintendo Switch. So if you're running and you're like, oh, Mario Odyssey, it's not really possible. But on this, you do it in like 45 minutes, 1 hour, you forget the time and get a great workout. So yeah, I like the bike a lot.
Oh, you seem to know everyone here. Is he a friend?
Peter? No, I mean, I kind of say hi to him, but I don't take any responsibility for that. They say, what is it? I don't know, diet is like 50% or 70%. You have any special diet that you use with your gym?
Oh, yeah. I eat poultry, buckwheat, salads, and mostly everything's boiled.
Boiled? Yeah? Nothing
Oh, I
fried?
cook well. Don't smile like that.
Boiled salad as well? Or?
No. Salad's fresh.
Ah, good. That sounds good. I'm pretty healthy too.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
what do you eat?
I'm like plant-based.
Cool. So don't you want to eat some carbohydrates?
It has carbs and protein and fat.
Okay.
I'll
good then.
have
Is
to
this
show you
enough
some
for a man?
recipes. Of course it's enough. Look at me.
You look good.
I've got an idea. You're gonna like this. Are you competitive?
Yeah, I'm pretty enough.
All right, we're gonna have a challenge. Yeah, good. So reset the machine, get it back to 0, put it on level 7. And what we're gonna do, let's say 30 seconds maximum and see who can go the furthest. What do you think? You agree?
I'll win.
You'll win?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. And stop. Stop. Oh, you did extra, but. Oh, I just won. Just won. Maybe next time. You did really well.
You too.
Like, oh, so close.
Oh.
I've nearly finished. What about you?
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Yeah?
Good.
What do you normally do after the gym?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes juice, eat, massage or swim.
Oh, massage, swim, juice. All good options.
I also think so. You need some relaxation after you work out.
Exactly, yeah.
What's the ring? This one.
This one, yeah? Not that one. This one measures my sleep. And so, like, tells you how well you sleep. And yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second. You see it?
Yeah. And
This was last
why
night.
is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night. Actually, I had a nightmare. I don't often have them, but I was watching this scary TV series on Netflix.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like a witch or something. And do you watch horror movies?
No, I hate them.
Yeah, I try not
Don't
to.
do it
yeah.
before you go to sleep.
Well, now I've got this ring, and I'm like, well, I don't want that ruining my sleep, so I'm going to cut them out.
It's better to watch a comedy.
Comedy's good before bed, yeah. Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting. Look, maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I finished.
Good workout. You know what would be great right now? having a juice. What do you think? Do you want to go with me
Yeah,
just
I'm
downstairs?
quite thirsty. Let's go.
They got good juices here.
Cool.
Right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, but I insist on paying.
You want to pay?
Yeah.
All right, why not?
Good.
Your water bottle. Do you
Yes.
need it? Mine as well. All right, got everything? Let's go. You know, a really good way to get to know each other is really fun. You just tell me your life story in 45 seconds, and then I'll do the same, you know? So it
Okay.
could be really boring to just tell your life story, but 45 seconds.
Okay, good. My name is Maria. I'm 23, and I'm a teacher in a primary school for children working. Also, I'm a model, and I would like to be a model who eats chocolate that has no regrets about that. Okay. Also, I'm doing sports, and I'm a little bit of an artist. My grandfather was an artist, so I have a talent.
Oh, that's great. Really different things. Cool.
Yeah. And what about you?
Me. Okay. Well, I was born at a young age in London, and with my mother. My dad is Italian, and I worked in all different kinds of jobs. I was even a removal man. I worked in a car park. Then I worked in marketing in an office, and then I started my own businesses. And I moved to here in Dubai like 7 years ago, and yeah, that's it. I like sports. Well, I was watching TV, playing chess, playing video games, lots of different things. Travel as well, of course.
Cool.
Let's get some juice anyway. Do you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate, wait, can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please? And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
Let's try it. So, why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what, with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you know, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and, you know, easier to use and stuff. But I'm just very terrified. So
Is
that's
the
what I've
sound
got,
good?
please. It sounds great. Yeah. No, they're very cool. Definitely good ones.
Good
Metal. Look.
And what you were listening at the gym?
What was I listening to? Today, what was I listening to? A bunch of different stuff. Probably the last one and the best one was Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Do you know it?
Oh, I love her.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's great. Such a good singer and a super song as well.
I should listen to it. I've
Yeah.
never listened.
You haven't?
No.
OMG. Yeah. Need to
Okay.
listen. You know, I also really like audiobooks, and so sometimes I listen to them. And best of all, now I've got my own idea for a book, and it's a sci-fi book. So basically, it's about the future where they invent time travel, but because it's so dangerous, you know, changing history and stuff, it's about how they'll send people back in time, but only if it's to like a dangerous event where they will die. So they could send you back to the ship that's sinking, or they could send you to World War II, like in the plane, and you're there for 10 minutes, and then the plane crashes. You know, anything like that where you don't mess up the timeline for the future. So.
What is the end?
But I can tell maybe you're not that interested in sci-fi.
No.
Yeah, fantasy, sci-fi.
No, it's not my type.
No. What's your type?
You know, historical fiction, maybe?
Okay, gotcha.
Like,
Ivanhoe. Something like that.
I don't know that one, but okay. No, I like some historical
is
fiction.
by-
Walter Scott.
Walter Scott. Yeah. Okay, cool.
oh, you know, I love books. I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them. And, well,
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones? You like the?
no, I love the paper ones.
Cheers, bro. Should we try this juice?
Yeah.
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, yeah?
Do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. You know, it's like wine. So it's the same with the juice,
It's
just to
good
get
one.
the flavour. I won't do it every time, unless you want me to.
And what do you do for work?
Actually, I work in video games.
Really?
Yeah, I make this video game series. It's called Horror Seducer, the creepiest story ever told. And yeah, that's kind of my main thing at the moment. It's like, imagine a horror movie, but it's interactive, and you kind of choose the choices. So it's like, oh, there's the killer, what shall we do? And it's like, fight him, run.
I've heard about
Yeah.
games like that. But the only game I've ever played, it was The Sims.
The Sims? You never
Yes.
played Mario
No.
or Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow. Well, you need to play
I
Horror
was
Seducer.
reading books.
Oh, well, that's better, to be honest.
And I'm not sure whether I told you about my job. I am a teacher. I teach in a primary school and mostly with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me angry. So it's great.
Yeah, I think teaching is super, super valuable. You know, I always remember my good teachers, how they had a great influence, you know, on the kids and growing up. And at that age, you really get a chance to kind of change their future. So, yeah, it's really great. Well done.
And the only problem with being a teacher, it is salary, small salary. And recently I've read about Instagrammers, and they earn a huge sum of money, you know, and it made me so depressed.
But you know what, being an Instagrammer, it's not all it's cracked up to be, because you just look at it and you're like, oh, they just need to put a picture and things like that. But if you're always thinking about it, you're always watching your followers, you're always checking your likes, it's depressing when it goes down, and then people insult you, you know, like if you're a girl, they're like, oh, you're too skinny or you're too fat. And think about it when you're on holiday or you're going to eat and need to take a picture. It's just on your mind all the time.
Yes.
So actually, I don't think it's such a nice job. At least with your job, you know you're doing good, and you know that when you finish and you go home in the evening, you don't need to think about it anymore. So no, don't be too envious.
You're right. Anyway, I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more. At least I have this cool vacation here in 3 months.
Oh yeah, you get such a long summer.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
I like all kinds of things. I like reading, I like watching TV shows, I like meeting friends, sports, all kinds of things. But probably my favorite thing to do is play video games. So I've got Nintendo Switch, I've got PS4 and 5, I've got everything, you know, even got Oculus Quest, you know, the VR. Have you tried it?
Yes.
Virtual reality?
Yes, one time.
Oh, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I play a lot of video games. Sometimes listen to audiobooks while I play, or sometimes just play. But
So it seems that you're really
into it, yeah. Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But they are always so terrible.
Well, of course you're single. What? I mean, look at you. You're terrible. What man would date you? I'm joking. You thought I was serious?
Okay. You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Wait, which one?
Jeffrey.
Well, why not? You know, he's a fine young man, actually. He's quite good looking. Seems like a nice guy. Could go on a date with him.
No, I think I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah? You know, I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty, you know, lovely body, you know, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she'd be going, "Ugh," like a man, and actually she did the same in bed. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster. And then later there was all these stories that she was possessed by some like male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she was. It's well trippy that was, anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well, I would say that I like my women like I like my video games. Challenging, great to look at, and can keep me interested for a long time.
Cool. That's great. By the way, I'm learning about different training methods.
All right.
So what do you know about HIIT?
HIIT, that's high intensity interval training. Yeah, I know, well, I was going to say everything, but I know almost everything about it. It's all about the 2-to-1 ratio. So you should do, for example, 40 seconds at like your max heart rate, and then 20 seconds of rest. Rest is like 50% of your max. So if, you know, like we were going on the bike earlier, like 40 seconds like that, and then 20 seconds of half of that. And do it, I don't know, like you could do up to 30 minutes, but probably for the first time, just see how you go, and you could do less. And it's really good for burning fat.
Oh, okay. And also I do modeling.
What kind of modeling?
I'm shooting for magazines and for commercials.
Oh, great stuff.
Do you do anything else?
Well, I do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Huh? Which ones?
I've got this great idea. It's Uber for pretty girls. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but basically pretty girls can sign up to the app, and then you have all of the drivers like Uber, but the girls don't pay because the drivers are all kinds of guys. You know, it could be a guy with a Lamborghini or a guy with not a Lamborghini, and they need to drive the girls for free, but they get to chat with them on the way. So if they're single, you know, there's a chance to meet someone, because guys always want to do things for pretty girls, and pretty girls, why not take, you know, get something for free? It's all secure, you know, you've got his passport, so if he does anything, you can kind of report him, like, you know, this guy's harassing me in the app and stuff, and I think it's great.
It's a nice idea.
Maybe not $1 billion, but I think, you know, 500 milli.
Yeah. So you said that you are very good in video games.
Yeah,
so
pretty good.
you must be very fast with your fingers.
Yes, I'm pretty good with my fingers. Do you want to try something? Right, listen, when I was at school, we used to do this. So basically, give me your arm, this one, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to touch the inside of your arm, and you need to tell me stop
Okay.
when I get to the inside of the elbow, okay?
Stop.
What? Already? Look. It felt like your elbow? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah, it feels closer than it is. That's the idea, see? That's the strange thing. But normally most people say it here, and you said it here.
I suppose I'm very nervous.
Nervous, sensitive, I don't know, I'm going to have to Google what that means. Time to pay.
Yeah. So it's on me, remember?
Thanks so much. I'll get the next one. I need to pay, don't I? How much is it? It's 20 dirhams, all right, yeah? Here you go, mate. Here's, what's this? Here you go, 30 dirhams. You keep the change, yeah? I should probably get going, actually, so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to drink that. It wasn't very nice. Maria, you seem a little bit cold. You're a little bit cold. You know what? There's a really, really warm cupboard over there. Maybe we could just go and hang out in the dark and fool around. Maybe make out a little bit. What do you say?
Okay, if you promise to keep me warm.
I promise. Let's go.
Okay, if you promise to keep me warm.
I promise. Let's go.